up guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Brian's action figure reviews, and today I was just checking out how many backers the new Haslab Galactus has got. It currently stands at 9,063. That may have changed by the time this video has gone up, but we're still in July and there is plenty of time for this to make up the remaining 4,796, 4,740 something. But yeah, just not many more to go, and we've got a full 30 days in August, and the rest of July obviously as well, which is only a couple of more days, but you know what I mean. I think we're going to get there. As for stretch goals, could be tight. I don't know. I did say on the Culture Cast the other night that I thought it would hit 20,000 backers by the time it finished. That is a very ambitious number, but I do think there are a lot of people out there who are waiting for the pennies to drop and for the dominoes to fall and for the tiers and the stretch goals to come out before they commit. And there's also the amount of people who think that they have to wait for payday to pay for this, but it doesn't come out of your thing until it's fully backed. So yeah, it started me on a line of thinking about what could they do next for the next Haslab. Now obviously with Star Wars you've had the Razor Crest, and now you've got the Rancor, you had the Haslab Unicron for Transformers. So with Sentinel and Galactus in the bag almost, what do you think they could do next? Now I don't think there's any massively, like, gigantically most marketable characters other than Galactus and Sentinel that they could do. But I did some research, a little bit of research, and a little bit from good old Noggin here to try and come up with 10 more that they could possibly do. Now some of these you can shit right on top of them because they would be awful suggestions, but I'm just throwing them out there. So I'm going to start off with number one. We already seen in the MCU line they are doing Surtur from Thor Ragnarok. Now how cool would it be if we got like a giant size comic version of Surtur in the line? That would be one suggestion. Another suggestion, one that I made again on the Culture Cast on Sunday, was Ego the Living Planet. A planet for Galactus to eat. I don't know the fundamentals and how they would do that, but it would be pretty awesome to see them figure it out. Another one that popped up the other night was an Avengers Quinjet, a comic version of it. Now that could be really, really cool. I can only imagine if you've got like a 6-inch figure here, how big a Quinjet would be. And the fact that they only did a 4-inch scale one for Star Wars with the Razor Crest, it would have to be like this fucking big. Also, the Blackbird from the X-Men came up. Again, that is even bigger. So you probably need a whole room to place that around. I don't know. I don't see that happening. These again are just suggestions for fun, guys. It's all for fun. Also, so let's get a bit weird now. Let's get a bit strange. So for Marvel vs. Capcom and a Doctor Strange villain, I think I heard rumors that he's actually going to be in the Multiverse of Madness, is Shumagorath. I don't know if he's even big enough to be a Haslab figure. He's definitely not popular enough, but it would be awesome to see a big gigantic tentacled monster be the next Haslab project. Again, I couldn't see something like this grabbing the backers that it needs, but it could be something cool to see. Maybe a Build-A-Figure down the line. The Fantastic Car. Now this one, I believe they could do. And it would have to be a lot cheaper, obviously, than Galactus, and maybe even cheaper than Sentinel. And you're not gonna. I don't envisage people paying any more than $200 for a Fantastic Car. A scale like 1/12 scale Fantastic Car would be awesome if it came with Herbie and a few other bits and pieces as well. Again though, it's pretty small. I couldn't see them, like, it's almost too small for Haslab and too big for a Legends release, if you get me, a retail release. So I don't know where that would fit in, but it would be cool. I'd love to know your thoughts, guys. Of course, also, the last three I have are, one is the Living Tribunal. That will be at an unbelievable, gigantic figure. Again, You don't have the regular MCU crowd will go for this at all. The Living Tribunal, of course, there was a nod to it in the Doctor Strange movie where he had the Living Tribunal staff, but unless he's brought in to Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness and movies going forward, I don't see this one being done either. Then you have the Celestials, who are going to feature heavily in the Eternals, I presume. They featured in Guardians of the Galaxy. There's a couple of those. They will be awesome to see done. But my number one choice, and something that there is a mold there for already from the Marvel Universe days, would be Fin Fang Foom. I would love to get that giant orange dragon. He would be look so awesome. He would go with all the Iron Men you have, War Machine, like the new modular Iron Man and the classic War Machine from that Iron Man cartoon in the early 90s. You had Fin Fang Foom, and you could package him in with a classic Mandarin. I think that would be awesome. And here, guys, this is just a bit of speculation and a bit of fun to pass away the day. I'd love to hear yours. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And let me know if you'd like to subscribe. Please subscribe. And yeah, so I am backing Galactus. I haven't yet, but I don't know why I'm waiting. I think I'll just go do it now. But yeah, if you haven't backed Galactus, remember you don't have to pay until the 30th or a couple of days after the run is over, basically, and then it comes out of your wallet, your cash, or whatever thing is there. So yeah, go back Galactus if you're planning to do it. If you're not, so what? It doesn't matter. For me, I didn't back to Sentinel. I'm not regretting it. No interest. I've got, like, if you can see up here, I've got the Marvel Universe Sentinel and Galactus. I didn't bother with the Sentinel, but Galactus is a must-have. So yeah, guys, I'll leave you on that one. I hope you enjoyed my video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!